Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Phantasy Star 4, End of the Millennium on the Sega Genesis Classics Library. So let's fire it up and continue on. Alright, in our previous episode we just got started. We took our two heroes, our two hunters, Alyssa and Chaz, and we investigated Motavia Academy and found out there was something fishy going on. Let's go back into Molcom for just a second. I don't think there was anything to see or find or anything like that. But just kind of wander around. I mean, this is a pretty gruesome, macabre sight if you think about it. I mean, fortunately, Sega didn't create a scene of carnage. But if you think about it, Zio burned down an entire village, probably with all of its inhabitants as well. So we can see that Zio is just a completely evil madman. You can discern that just by the destruction of the village, and look at all the destruction around. Like, all of this debris, it extends far beyond just the town. So yeah, we're dealing with a lunatic here. Okay, anyway. Alrighty, so Rune has a crap ton of technique points, and plus he has not just techniques, but he has also magic. Really, you're gonna attack our delicate flower? How dare you? Anyway, so yeah, he never runs out of TP when you're out fighting enemies, at least in this first part. And interesting, he's level 17, and let's see. And he's a wizard! And I think compared to everybody, he's way more powerful, even more so than Alyssa. So he should definitely be in the front. Anyway, so Alyssa, Chaz, Hahn. Oh, one thing I did want to just mention for a second, this talk function, I really appreciate this. Because it was, a new addition to the Phantasy Star series, and I'm not sure if any RPG had done something like this before. Just a small feature, right? If you had maybe stepped away from the game for a week or two, and you couldn't remember what was going on or what you needed to do, you could just do this. And kind of jog your memory as to what you were supposed to do and what had just happened. Anyway, Molcom has been done in by Zio. By the time I arrived, it was too late. Sorry. But once we get to Tonoe, we'll be able to obtain Ashline, right? That's north of the village Krup, right? So, gives you that. Anyway. And so now we are in Krup. This is the village of Krup. Hahn, it's Hahn, you've come home. So, maybe Hahn was not wanting to come home because this is his hometown. Let's see, we don't need to rest in the inn. Yeah, not really. So let's talk to people. It's good to see you home, Hahn. Saya will be overjoyed to see you. Go see her. Who's Saya? Alright, let's look at the bookshelves. What do we got? A crossword puzzle book? They must have a lot of free time on their hands. Okay, that's funny. Oh. I think... Nice flowers. Judgy, Chaz. Don't be judgy. It's full of cooking books. Hello, ma'am. The other day, there was a tremendous amount of smoke coming from the west. Yes, sadly, there was a big fire somewhere, but we won't talk about it. Oh, that's right. I forgot that that Chaz says that. Like, yeah, most of the cabinets he won't. Yeah, he won't open the cabinets, and he always says that. Oops. The cupboard is full of orange soda. What? Is that a reference to something? Like, do the Japanese like orange soda? I feel like I should know that if that's a reference. This village's most successful citizen is Hahn, the armorer's only son. He's a professor at Motavia Academy. We're really proud of him, as he's just probably like standing in the back of the group like, I'm not here. What? Well, if it isn't Hahn. Hello, Hahn. I don't think we'll get armor here. I think we're going to save up until we get to Tonoe. Except for the fact that I don't think that Hahn can equip a I can't remember what the gear up is in Tonoe, if there's shields up there. Protective garb. Shoot, and we don't have very much money. Dang it. We haven't really fought very much, if you think about it. We have fought maybe 10 battles out in the overworld. And while this isn't a grind-heavy game, as nearly as much as 2 and 3, there is some grinding to be done, kind of in the early-ish game. But the question is, do I want to invest my money here? I don't think so. Let's get 2 carbon shields. Or 3 carbon shields. 1 for Hahn and 2 for Rune. Let's see, we can go ahead and get a carbon suit. I guess we'll get one of these. Just, for Chaz. Or Alice. Let's get it for Alice, yeah. Okay, so carbon suit. That'll take her up to 26. Yeah, that's good. And then, oh, not Chaz, Hahn. Oh, he has already got a carbon shield. Oh, idiot. Alright, whatever. Rune. I forgot that he had that. Yeah, Rune does not need the wood cane, and now that he doesn't have it equipped, we can use it as an item. For a free res in combat, essentially. Alrighty, I think that's it. That's all we need to do. Yeah. Oh, let's go ahead and rest in the inn. Actually, I changed my mind because we're low on TP with Chaz. So let's rest. Hello. 60 Meseta. That's 15 Meseta a pop. Ouch. Is there anybody to talk to? Or anything to see? I don't think so. Just the upstairs bedroom. Alright, just a quaint little inn. Let's move on. I find it funny that the sprite of Alice is the same height as Rune, but way taller than Chaz, because if you look at their status, so Rune, does it give them their height? Okay, that's only in the compendium. So Alice is actually only 1 centimeter taller than Chaz in the according to the compendium, but her sprite looks way taller, like she towers over him. Now Rune, I think, is 180 or 185 centimeters. He's a tall guy, which is of course why he calls Chaz Shorty. So anyway, what are we doing? We are... Let's sell all the junk that we don't need, actually. I was just gonna wait, but there is a bag limit. There is a bag limit on... or bag space limit in this game. It's not like a Final Fantasy game, or at least the Pixel Master, where you have infinite bag space. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's good. I wonder, should we buy... Nah, we don't need to buy any monomates. We really, really don't. Alright, and here are Hans's parents. Han, it's good to see you home. Your pa goes on like that, but he's very proud of you. I know, Ma, but my feelings won't change. Han, considering that you are disinherited, you sure have some gall to step into this house. You don't help in the family business, you just study. What use is that? Pa, right now the whole planet's in serious danger. I want to help with the power of science. Oh, you're talking to an armorer, Hans. Or Han. Sorry, I keep calling him Hans. Or Hans. Full of orange soda. More orange soda. Okay, what is up with the... Why is the orange soda? I feel like I should know. Appears to be a book about raw materials for armor. It's not... Okay. I had to try it. A pretty normal kitchen. Not dirty. Okay, let's talk to this girl. It's thanks to Han sending us the scientific literature that he has completed that a rural place like this is able to sell such splendid weapons. Okay. Okay, Tonoe is north of here, but the road is like a maze. Moreover, the entrance to Tonoe is blocked by a large rock. That's what I heard recently. What a pig this dog is. It never stops eating. Hello, doggy. We'll come back to this dog later in the game. Saya! And here is the local school. Han, you come home. I'm so happy. This is my fiancé, Saya. Fiancé? Yeah, I think we're all shocked. It's a pleasure to meet you. Saya teaches children in her home. Oh, it's about the only thing I'm capable of doing. Oh, don't be so humble, Saya. Alice and Chaz are hunters. They are assisting me in my task. It's a difficult job, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you for taking care of Han, excuse me. My delicate flower. Now don't worry, everything will be okay. But if anything were to happen to you, Saya, Han. Oh, so kissy kissy, lovey dovey. You're welcome. The 8-armed ant and the 6-legged spider. Alright, let's talk to these kids. I want to use the bathroom, but I'll have to hold it in until class is over. I don't want to miss a thing Saya is teaching. Now that's the sign of a good educator. A kid who doesn't want to miss a word that the teacher is saying, so holds off going to the bathroom. Oh, so sweet. But I wouldn't. He's got to be more reliable. Coming from like a 8-year-old. Ahem. That's hilarious. I think one of these kids wants to marry Saya. I think the recent environmental disaster was deliberately caused by someone. When I grow up, I'm going to ask my teacher Saya to marry me. Oh, that's so sweet. What does this kid have to say? My teacher Saya is kind and beautiful. I love her. I think, yeah, Saya is definitely a character that I personally would have liked to see a little bit more of, because just one of those side NPCs that that you just can't help but like, yeah, Saya's a good character. Why don't we see more of her? But, you know, this is how it is. Golden Axe, Volume 3. The Bear Queen. What? Run, Hedgehog, run! Everything's put away neatly. I mean, okay, question. Saya opened up her home to teach children's school. This is an enormous house. So, what does Saya or Saya's family do? This one looks like a difficult book. Motavia, the present and future. What? No way. But in this case... And the list just stops him. That's funny. The one time he decides to misbehave. Yeah, so... Saya has got to be loaded with money and decided to be kind of a philanthropist and open up a school. She has such a good heart. Or her parents maybe passed away, left her a ton of inheritance. See that little island in the big lake near here? The building on that island has been called Soldier's Temple since long ago. Once I swam over there, but there were monsters all over the island. It was frightening and I came rushing home. I'm confident that our child will be safe with Saya. No, we already talked to him. Yeah, your kids are definitely in good hands with Saya. She's the kind of educator that every parent wants their kid to have, that genuinely cares for their children, right? That lake there was created by a meteor that struck the planet. The crater filled with water long ago. Unbelievable, huh? So, I believe that is referring to the Great Collapse, right? When the chunk of Parma, I think it's Parma. I've heard it said Parma. I've heard it say Palma. I'm not sure if one is correct. I mean, when you translate the Japanese to English, Parma and Palma can kind of be interchanged because of linguistic stuff, which I won't go into, because I could rant about that for a long time. But anyway, I think that was either like part of the planet, or maybe or the main part of the planet. Floodgate. Okay, I think this is all for us to see here in town. Yeah. Wait. Is there more over here? Like just to this side? Oh, just crops. Alright. And there's Soldier Temple. And we will be seeing that later in the game. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum. Okay, here we go. What else do we got? Flaily, Hewn. Yeah, we'll just attack them straight up. Some Locusta. So we got some familiar enemies. The Locusta was in, of course, Phantasy Star 2. So interesting to see that the biomonsters that were created in the Phantasy Star 2 timeline by Ney first, right? She was the one that rebelled, I guess, against her human. They weren't captors, but they did hold her hostage. They're her creators, and she, stole. As we know, she stole the plans, the DNA plans, and created the army of biomonsters, and wanted to destroy humanity with it, but Rolf and company stopped Nay first. But as we can see, some of them survived. Now we have new things like Caterpillar and the Monster Fly, which are similar to the mosquitoes, but not the same thing. Alright, Hahn increased a level. Hooray! Wait. We don't want to waste. We want to attack the Sand Newt, yeah. Because I think they do more damage than the Caterpillar by quite a bit. If it were to hit like Hahn or even Chazerless, I think. Okay, I'm not sure where we're going. I said north. Oh, this might be a good time to do... one of our combination attacks. What did we have a list do? Boy. 2. And Watt. Now, this, I'm gonna say, it'll only work if Hahn doesn't go dead last in the turn, which he did. Alright, so can't go past the quicksand over there, and I think we're off track. Yeah, we'll just do that. Thing about doing the Tri-Blaster combination attack is that we have to depend on Chaz's technique point pool, because Sue uses a considerable amount compared to Watt or Foy, which I think Foy is only 3, Watt is 4, right? And I think that Sue is, I think we're going way off the beaten path there. But I kind of want to explore. It's been a long time since I've played this game, and while I know generally where I'm supposed to go, can't remember like everything about the map. So now, one thing I want to mention about the I have a feeling we're not supposed to come down this way. Like, did we just go around in a circle? I don't know. Okay, we did. So that actually just loops around. Okay, interesting. I forgot about that. Okay, whatever. Alright, there's our passageway, but we're just gonna kind of wander around a bit. Which is fine because... actually, Rune's got 84 technique points left. Okay, alright, we'll go. We'll stop dilly-dallying. Let's just go. The entrance is blocked. No sweat. This should be a cinch. Everybody stand back. Flaily! Kaboom! Wow! Shall we go? What art he just used? I've never seen it before. Technique's different too. I'm not surprised you've never seen it before. This is what they call magic. Magic? So, what's the difference between magic and techniques? Well, I'll talk about that later. because that's kind of a longer-ish rant. Okay, command. I think Watt is still good against these guys, yeah. And Hahn. Yeah, we'll just keep your spell points in reserve, or your technique points in reserve. Sorry. Goodbye. 120 Masada. That's right, those blobs give good Masada. Alright, so we've got to make sure we don't pass up any chests here. There we go. Alright, let's fight some blobs. Miss me. Get him. Alright, very good. I'm liking these blobs. Let's see. Oh, we have to make a choice. I think let's go back and take that other door. Probably? I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that other door. Yep, there we go. Antidote. Okay. And carry on. Is it carry on creeper? I can't remember. Is Flaily effective on these guys? I can't remember. We're gonna find out. Yep, it's effective. It's super effective. Ouch. That kind of hurt. Alright, Chaz increased level. Alright, he got crosscut. Okay, Chaz's res heals 24 versus Hahn's res, which is 28. So not too big of a difference at these low levels. Okay, which way do we go? Oh, hello. Let's go ahead and cast Hahn. I doubt that, I was gonna say, it doesn't matter. We don't have to try and get a blizzard because Hahn by itself will wipe them out. I think that... Yeah, let's go over there. I think that middle passageway is how we get to where we need to go. Oops, not commit macro. Macros were useful to an extent, but I don't like to use them for excuse me, I don't like to use them for all of my, or most of my battles, I should say. Yay. Alright, Hahn. Oh, you got Anti. And I don't think that Wood King works out of battle. Yeah, it has to be in battle. Alright, let's go up here. Oh. Well, maybe the other door did go to a treasure chest. I was gonna say, Rune usually goes first because he's such a high level that... Alright, Alyssa went up a level. Fantastic. And now she got Zan. Okay, Alright, let's get him. Why are you attacking Hahn? Oh, that's fine. I think this is the exit, and we don't want the exit yet. Yeah, we don't want the exit. Alley maze. Yeah, we don't want the exit. We want... we want to make sure that we've got all of the chests. There we go. Haha. $43 EXP and 120 Miss Data. Okay, so that's the way to the exit. Surprise attack. Fantastic. Ooh, maybe we can do Blizzard. Yeah, we got it. Total overkill, but it's fun. Okay, what is in here? It's almost not even worth it to have Hahn attack. Alright, fantastic. One thing that is still consistent with Phantasy Star 4, as with all of the other Phantasy Star games, is the high rate of monster encounters. Rune's actually starting to get a little low on mana. All right, let's get him. Alrighty. 300 Meseta. That will be helpful in our upcoming shopping spree that we will inevitably be doing. Let's use the wood cane on Chaz. Let's do it on a list this time. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we've got the 300 Meseta, we got the antidote. Were there any other... I'm trying to remember if there were any other places to go. I don't think so. But let's just go back real quick. One more room. I don't think that there's anything else to find, but we're just gonna... for good measure. Oops, not macro. Eh. Alrighty, very good. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we've gone everywhere. Okay. So we went there, and yeah, we're good to exit. Oh, hello. Alright, good job, Hahn, getting that killing blow. Okay, now we can come into the city of Tonoe. With the most obnoxious music in the Phantasy Star series. This is Tonoe, but... Hey, how did you get here? Well, we kind of destroyed your barricade that you put up. Yeah, I've heard about what's going on in Molcom. That darn Zio. Yeah, darn him for burning down that town and slaughtering all those Motavians. Armenians like to go to war. I refuse to get embroiled in battles started by people like that. Okay. I like the vendors. Let's move on. The armor store. Hold on. Hey, it's a Parmanian. Help. The tool store. Okay, so there's the tool store. Oops. Go away. So even though the Motavians aren't actively attacking us, like they did in Phantasy Star 1, and the owner is asleep. Are these actually articles for sale? Well, apparently they're still like junk. Oops. I want to talk to this guy. Stop. There's the weapon store. Okay, so let's get a titanium sword for Chaz. Titanium slasher. Let's get 2 of those for Alyss. Yeah, let's get a titanium dagger for Hahn. Okay, let's go ahead and equip people so that we don't accidentally sell stuff that we want to equip. Okay, Chaz. Very nice. Hahn. Okay, let's... Oops, not buy. Sell. Steel sword, yep. Slasher. Oh, not the monomate. And the hunting knife. Alright, you're welcome. Thank you. We don't... Oh, man. That's discrimination if I ever saw it. Hello. Oh, you're the same guy we talked to. Okay. Weapon store. Or armor store, excuse me. Okay, titanium helm. Yep. And... Oh yeah, we need 2 of these for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and equip Alyss with the titanium mail. And Chaz with the titanium helm. And give him a carbon suit. Okay, sell. Leather helm, yes. Okay, so how much do we need? Does Hahn have a carbon suit or not? I can't remember. Hahn, you do. You have a carbon suit. And you have a carbon suit. You have titanium gear. Leather crown, though. White mantle. Okay. So, titanium mail for Chaz. We need about 300 Meseta. Yeah, titanium shield. Han and Rune cannot equip them because they're too heavy. So, circlet. Han can have a circlet, but I don't. Is it going to be better for him, though? Probably, yeah. I have no idea, though. Alright, let's not worry about it. Are we going to need Monomate? I don't know. Hello, little Motavian. My husband likes to sit lost in thought. He's probably somewhere thinking about something right now. Full of books about engineering. Some generic soda. Alrighty, let's go and see what's up in here. If I may say so myself, I'm pretty good at making machines, but I'm no good at cooking. I'd like to bake a cake. Full of books about engineering, but no cookbooks. So we have generic soda and orange soda. Hey, the inn. Let's go ahead and stay at the inn. Oh, still won't open the cabin. What's this? Are these? Oh, it's a cabinet. Looks like a trash can or a garbage can. Anyway. Mailboxes. Nothing for us here. Yeah, we'll stay. Okay, so list level 8, Chaz level 7. So as we can see, Chaz is starting to catch up to Alyss. Han is level 6. Hello, little Motavian. Ashline, I know nothing about it, but if you have questions, you should go to Grandfather Doran. Okay. Hello. Our pride and joy is the refined art of titanium. I bet you've never seen a weapon of titanium in any of your towns, have you? So as we can see, the Motavians are still fond of junk and hoarding. It's the mountain of scrap. Yeah. As we learn in in Phantasy Star 2, Motavians love garbage, or just junk, really. Hello. I lived in Molcom, but Geo attacked Molcom. My brother fought valiantly, but he wasn't a match. My mom and my dad both died. They barely escaped with their lives. And here is Grizz. The only thing he has to say is, ARG! Okay, Grizz. Hey, Grandfather Doran, what is going on? The information monger. Well, yes, sure, tell me. I see. It is referred to as a secret, and it really is a secret. No. Well, it was blocked by a rock. In preparation of a possible assault by Zeo, we've closed ourselves off. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Then do you want to know the measurements of that famous and beautiful hunter, Alyss Brangwyn, also known as the 8-stroke warrior? Why, yes, I do. Now you're talking. Starting from the top. 36, 20. Uh-oh! Oh, right in the face. How dare you strike me without warning? Oh, it's Alyss! Fancy seeing you here. I love this line, you blabbing old fart. You tell every single foo who comes here my measurements. That is a fantastic little interchange. Help me! Rune, it's you, help! So it seems that Grandfather Doran's vision's a little impaired. We don't know why. But he's a very lively old fellow, and he adds some nice flavor to the game. Please excuse him, would you, Alyss? The old man doesn't have any bad intentions. Oh, dang it, we forgot to unequip Rune all of his crap. Dang it. Oh well. That's why I put up with it. Grandfather Doran, I came to retrieve the item I entrusted in your care. Also, these people are looking for Ashline. Ah, if what you want is Ashline, feel free to take whatever you need. It's in the back of the basement warehouse out back. Go help yourselves. Thank you, let's go! Oh, wait. That place is unused right now, so it may be a teensy bit dangerous. Grizz, will you guide these people? My pleasure. Well, I have some business with Grandfather Doran here, so I'll say so long here. Oh yeah, Pipsqueak. I've had enough of you. Don't get any silly thoughts like taking on Zio into that little head. Huh? Guys, at this stage of the game, you're no match for him. Maybe our paths will cross again. So I believe that the item which Grandfather Doran has in his care is it the Psycho Wand? Or is it something else? I can't remember. And I don't think the compendium or any like official like Sega literature or magazines came out that said what it was. Alyss? Yeah, take care. Me taking on CEO? Thanks, Rune. Alright, so there they go, and idiot me forgot to unequip Rune of all of his stuff. So yeah, we'll put Grizz in the front since he is definitely the best equipped for it. Okay. Now what do we say if we talk? Underground warehouse with Tonoe. Thanks for being our great guide, Grizz. Leave everything to me. Alright. Dang it, yeah. And without Rune, the basement is kind of dangerous-ish. So the question is, should we grind some Masada out so that we don't get murdered? Or we can buy enough Monomate so that we'll limp through the basement. Let's just buy enough Monomate so that we can limp through the basement. Hey, we got Grizz here now. Yeah, let's buy a bunch of this stuff. Because we're gonna need it. We'll probably want to use all of our technique points for offensive spells. It would have been nice for this last installment if they would have allowed us to buy multiple items of the same thing in one go. That would have been nice. Okay, let's go ahead and come up to the basement. And I think we'll call the episode here. Hey, what's this guy doing over there? I don't think he has anything important to say, but we'll go talk to him just all the same. If we can even get to him. He probably says something like, I love garbage. Oh, sure, if you make the best, you're bound to have many failures, too. Success is arrived at through numerous failures. Oh, so he actually says something, meaningful, like a Thomas Edison quote or something. Anyway. Oh, do we want to go in here now, or do we want to go in? Okay, let's go in later. Let's go save the game, and then we'll call the episode. And then in our next episode, we'll go in the Tonoe basement, and then we will get our Ashline and proceed from there. So until our next episode, so long for now.